Hi, welcome back to Gadget Mad Lad. Ooh, my voice went a bit weird there. Right, this one, pretty simple really. Went to my local cash converters today, see what faulty stuff they had. And I got myself a bargain for the grand total of £3.50. So, because it's clearance, faulty stuff, obviously, I got a really weird thing as well. Not really weird, but weird, you get me? Anyway, so this is just faulty stock that they have in that doesn't work properly, right? Hit £3.50 in total. I think that's about, what, $5, not $10, was it about $7 maybe? Right, so the photo section of my local pawn shop, cash converters, went there, got all this stuff. I got this, which is, from what I can tell with this is actually faulty. It's got a mushy back button, and the right analog stick, sorry, left analog stick, is a bit iffy, if you get what I mean, but the housing is in immaculate condition. Everything else seems to feel good. I think this needs a clean on the inside basically, and the analog switching maybe, membrane replacing possibly. Analog sticks are starting to look a little bit worn, but easy enough to replace. The battery cover is in immaculate condition. That's really good. That it's not been opened as well, as you can usually tell by this. It's a bit lopsided, so it could have been, but I'm not bothered about that. I paid pittance for this, so that. I mean that's one side for now, so we could get a bit of space. I haven't tested that, so I'm just assuming that's what the problem is. I got these for obviously the £3.50. Logic wireless mice, whatever you call plural of mouse. This is a new one than this one, but I've checked these out and they actually work. This is a pretty mad story with this one. Is it this one? I think it may be. Nope, the other one. Well, this one, when it had the batteries in it originally, I took them out now, obviously. You couldn't see this dongle connector here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there is a dongle in there. If you look to the side, the battery kind of obscures it a little bit, but if you look to the side, they see some little ridges there. This pulls out, and this is the connector for it. I think they just didn't know that was it, maybe. They thought it was Bluetooth or something, like, you know, the ones where it just automatically connects by itself. But these ones, you tend to need a little dongle for them. But when the batteries were in there, it was obscuring it, you know, at the side, so it looked like it was part of the plastic maybe. So I'm assuming that was the problem with that one. So nothing wrong with it as well. I've checked it, it seems to be working fine. This one, I think when they checked it, they knew the dongle was there this time, because you can see it quite clearly, the dongle. Because, again, I've checked this one and it works fine. But I put the battery that originally came with it back in it, because, if you look, 1 second, I've got something to get out with. See if that'll work. Yeah, there we go. Cut my nails so they're quite short, you see. If you look, see the battery? It's got a seal around it. It's a brand new battery. So I'm assuming they put that in. He's always opened it, check it. You know, he's got, oh, it's got a battery in it. I'll check that, blah, blah, blah. And job's a good one. I am getting it for a pittance. So I'm going to take that one out anyway. Just thought that was a funny little story. Put that back in. So yeah, these have been checked and these seem to work fine. There's nothing wrong with them whatsoever. So I got a bargain with them. I bought them for a repair video, but obviously they work fine, so why not, innit? I put me back to the side. And last, but literally not least, this was my favourite thing that I got today. This is the weirdest thing. Obviously, pound thing on there. So in total, it should have been £6, I think it should have been. And I got it for £3.50. Oh, bugger. But do you recognise what this is? This is one of them scanny things that they use in the shops for scanning your groceries and your stuff like that. I thought that'd be quite interesting teardown video. I mean, I don't really care if it isn't. I want to see what's inside it, so I'm not going to do it in this video. Sorry, taking it off screen. Just trying to show you the actual stand it came with, because I've got plans for that too. Yeah, 1 second. That's what I can call this massive wire. Right, so this is, I can't really get in view. It's like a kind of stand for the actual thing itself. If you look at that mechanism there, this is perfect for when I start editing my videos. I'm going to use this for another camera angle to get me some close-ups and stuff like that, you know, when I'm doing soldering and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to recycle that into. You're probably thinking, wait a minute, oh, you need that for that? I thought you get it working. No, the plan is this. Because even this little thing, well, big massive thing, should I say, it's got this massive long cable, yeah, but halfway down the cable, it's got this like junction box type kind of thing. Now I've seen this in other stuff, and it's what's known as a Faraday cage, not Faraday cage, something like that. Basically, it stops it from noise, you know, affecting, because it's a long cable. and other times it's like a capacitor and stuff to boost the signal, you know, to carry it down the signal, the long cable. So I want to see what's inside this. I'm hoping it's nothing too important, or if it's a capacitor, something like that, all that will mean it's amplifying the signal halfway down the thing. So I should be able to remove that if I put the signal directly into the actual device itself. You're probably thinking, what the hell's the on about? Right, well, the plan is I want to make it Type C. I thought that'd be pretty cool. That's the plan. I've got to get it working first, obviously, but I'm going to do a teardown of it. If it survives the teardown, the plan is to do a Type C mod to it and see if it works. This cable itself, I'm going to use this to make an actual Type C cable. You know, a male USB to male Type C. Because I like the cordiness of it. It's nothing special or anything, I just want to make it for myself. I'm probably going to do that off camera. But I've got a plan to do a keyboard mod, you know, for a wired Dell keyboard, and that's got like a wired connection to it. And my plan is to snip that wire and put Type C inside that, so that's what I'm using this one for. But I hope you enjoyed that. I had a laughing about this. Reminds me of what's he called? Oh, the dude out of Star Trek Next Generation with the visor. You got that little Cylon. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.